Hello Gemini, welcome to your He Said, She Said reading for February 2019. My name's Michelle.
Hello Gemini, it's Richard.
And we're here to deliver your channeled messages. Before I get started, I just wanted to quickly mention that we have a special on at the moment for your own personal He Said, She Said reading, and that's with Richard and I. So if you're interested, you can email me gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Gemini, from Shapeshifters, you've pulled Kitsune. This is about knowing who to trust. Now, the Kitsune is a Japanese fairy tale creature, really. It's fox-like. And the purpose of this creature is really to alert you to those around you that may not have your best interests at heart. Who can you trust? You know, they may be saying things to you, but can they back it up? Do they speak the truth? Whose heart will win your trust, your love, your resources? And from the Oracle of Mystical Moments, you've pulled Mermaid's Love.
So Mermaid's Love speaks to love, partnership and accord, as well as support. I'm going to spin this as well and say it's got to do with loyalty. So I think it's the message, the overall message here with both of these cards is who can you trust, who should you remain loyal to?
So let's take a look. I've already meditated on your energy here, Gemini. So I'm going to cut these cards and that was a really short pile, but we'll go with that. And let's have a look at the energy of the person that you are dealing with here in February. Gemini, what they bring to the table when it comes to you, their flaw as you see it, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, the strengths that you have together, the weaknesses together, potential for a healthy relationship, crossed by any roadblock, and the outcome. Now Richard will lay down the male perspective layer.
So we've got the energy of the person you're thinking about, what they bring to the table, their flaw, how they see you, how you see them, the strength of your relationship, the flaw of your relationship, the outcome, crossed by any roadblock, the potential crossed by any roadblock, and the outcome.
Okay, let's take a look and see what the energy is of the person that you're dealing with here. February, Gemini. King of Cups in reverse. Okay, we had that one in Taurus too, so that's really interesting. So again, I'm getting this emotional instability. And I don't know if this is you or if this is someone around you. Let's have a look at the male perspective.
Well, we've got the Five of Swords.
Ooh, ouch.
Now the Five of Swords speaks to somebody wanting to win at all costs. You can see this guy, he's looking fairly smug. And then you've got these other people here sort of walking away dejected, defeated. And this is the aim of this person. So somebody wants to win here.
You know, it may be that someone's walked away, and remember this can be vice versa, so it could be you. Or it could be someone around you, Gemini, that's had to walk away, and it's left you feeling emotionally unstable. Let's take a look and see what this person brings to the table when it comes to you, Gemini. The Nine of Cups. So there's something that you want, something that you are wishing for, and it seems like
something they're wishing for.
Well, I feel that this is what this other person brings to the table with Gemini. So I feel that this is Gemini, it seems like you're really wanting something to happen. But why are you wanting it to happen? Because I get maybe a little bit of vengeance here.
So we've got the Five of Cups. That's what they're bringing to the table. So it looks like possibly they're going to bring something that's going to lead you to regret.
Yeah, it seems like there's been something that's happened. When you look at this, there's some kind of action that was in the past. Somebody walked away. There's a lot of sadness about this, grieving, loss.
You're not really wanting to look at the good things, just concentrating on the bad things. Just regrets of the past, really.
Let's take a look at the floor. Six of Wands are in reverse. Again, this feeling of you. There's this feeling around you, Gemini, of feeling that you've failed in some way and you don't like it.
Well, Sarah's a flaw. The feeling of failure, Sarah's a flaw. It makes me feel like perhaps you shouldn't feel like you failed.
That's right. I agree. It seems to be eating. You know, this bothers me. This Five of Swords, especially if it's coming from a place of feeling defeated. Yeah.
I mean, I think somebody has tried. It's either you or the other person, Gemini. I really feel like it's the other person that we're dealing with here, and they've left you. They've defeated you some way, or no. Actually, let's say it's more like a perceived defeat. They've done something, and you felt like they wanted to win, and you felt defeated because of it.
And this failure, or this feeling of failure around you is. It seems to be causing some kind of harsh reaction here. Let's have a look at the male perspective.
And we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now that could be your energy.
Yeah, Gemini.
Gemini could be your energy because that's the energy of an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius.
Yeah.
But the Queen of Swords in reverse speaks about bitterness, anger, disappointment, all of those things. And I'm wondering, as a flaw, if that's exactly how you should be feeling. So I'm wondering if perhaps this thing that happened to you, that you've perceived as being a defeat, was actually perhaps not a defeat at all. It was something that perhaps was due to happen or should have happened.
Yeah, but it seems like it's something that you've been... I don't know, it's caused you to feel emotionally unstable. Let's have a look at the strengths. How this person is viewing you, Gemini. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So with this one, there has been a perceived abandonment. Somebody's left. Now, it seems like it's either you, Gemini, or the other person is viewing the other as having walked away to something better.
The other way of looking at it is perhaps they're viewing you as, after having been left, your conditions improving.
Yeah, there seems to be this energy of somebody winning, winners and losers here. It's not a great energy, I have to say. Let's look at the male perspective.
So we've got the Sun in reverse. I think that really speaks to things not being brought to light. Hidden things.
Yeah, you know...
Somebody's hiding something and somebody thinks they're hiding something.
Let's see how you're viewing this person here, Gemini. Strength in reverse. Okay. So with this... a lack of caring. I pick it up as a lack of caring, a lack of compassion.
It's also the card of Leo in reverse as well.
Leo in reverse. You know, I do feel like there's something that you're really wishing. A wish that you have. Unfortunately, the wish, it seems to be quite... It's coming from a place of perceived abandonment, disappointment, hurt, sadness and regret over the past, and a feeling of failure. So it's not a very good energy that I'm picking up. It's either you, Gemini, or vice versa. Okay.
So we've got the Ten of Pentacles as so I'm thinking that this is the way what you're seeing from them. You're seeing them as being successful, as having more than what they need, as having an abundance of things. It could be that they took this from you.
Yeah, there seems to be a feeling here of I've got it as you, Gemini, but it could be the other way around. As I've got it as you saying that someone's walked away. You feel like they've gotten the better deal. Let's have a look at the... Oops, sorry, I've pulled up way too many there. Let's have a look at the strength. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. So it's something that... There's an opportunity around you for laying the foundation for prosperity.
Or it's for your partner, the person who's left you. Perhaps they've found something else. But that's a strength, because I think that this is something that probably should have happened.
Let's take a look at the male perspective.
Yeah, and you got the Star in reverse. And again, I think it's pessimism. Pessimism about the present relationship as being the strength. So I think that it's about somebody who's left. They found something new. But I think it's something that this is probably a good thing for the relationship.
Yeah, but you don't seem to be seeing it that way. Okay, let's have a look at the weakness. The Ace of Wands. Isn't that interesting? 2 aces as the strength and the weakness. Ace of Pentacles is the strength and the Ace of Wands is the weakness. Okay, I have it. I think whatever this was in the past, whatever this was walked away, the strength was that there was stability in this. The weakness was that there wasn't a whole lot of passion around this. There was stability. The money was there, but here's this weakness of I don't know. I pick it up as passion, all of that. Okay.
So the 10 of Cups has a weakness. So
passion for family.
Yes.
Something like that.
Right. Yeah, it's
It may be that someone here didn't want a family. Gemini, you may have. So although that someone was giving you what seemed to be a stable foundation, the weakness was something to do with family and perhaps children.
Wanting children.
Yeah.
That seems to make the most sense, doesn't it? As well as a lack of passion in the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I see a lot of financial and material kinds of things going on with this relationship, but not much in the passion department, nor the ability to have a family.
Right. Let's take a look and see what the potential is. We've got the 2 of Wands. The roadblock is Temperance in reverse. Okay. Well, with the 2 of Wands there, it's really about making a choice, a decision. I think someone made a decision here, perhaps to move on to something that they felt more passion for. There was a choice between 2 things. May have been 2 people, 2 different ways of life, 2 places to live, anything like that. But what was chosen here was, I think someone chose passion over stability. And with Temperance in reverse as the roadblock, there's that energy of I mainly pick it up that the main thing I pick up here is that there is some kind of making this choice caused chaos, caused conflict. It caused all this. So this having happened, this choice being made to go for, and this may have been on both sides, to go towards something that was more passionate, brought about this lack of stability, this lack of balance. And it's going to be hard to get this balance back because of the choices that were made. Let's look at the male perspective.
So we've got the moon, and the roadblock to that is the Wheel of Fortune. So the moon speaks about deception, things being covered. It's kind of like the sun in reverse a little bit, in that things are distorted, things are not fully formed. You can't really see exactly what's going on in truth, or you can sort of see it just as shadows, what's sort of in the half light really. Wheel of Fortune speaks about timing. So it's about it's about making sure, I think, that things are brought to light at the right time.
Let's have a look at the outcome. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's some kind of invitation, movement. So I have to say, I do think that someone is taking some kind of action when it comes to a love situation. But
it's possible they haven't left yet.
Yeah.
But
there's some sort of distorted view. What I'm picking up around this is that whatever's driving this person, it could be you, Gemini, it could be someone else around you, is, and I feel like it's a part of this kitsune thing, because what I got with this, and I'll have Richard talk about this while I look up kitsune here, because I feel it's important.
Okay, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles as being the outcome here. So that speaks to slow and steady progress, to wanting to put the hard work in. But I can't help but think it's going to be into something else, because I think that somebody in this relationship wants to leave, and they want to leave in such a way that they feel victorious.
Yeah, and the thing that I was looking up on kitsune was this. It's a Japanese word for a fairy-like fox or spirit being who shapes itself into the form of a fox. Kitsune are, without exception, very intelligent, and they travel with you. Kitsune will also help you outwit those who would steal what is rightfully yours. So it may be a sense here, I can't help but think, that you feel like there's something that you're wishing for. It seems to have been perhaps someone who walked away with something that you feel is rightfully yours. It's led you to feel disappointment, sadness. There is a feeling of defeat, of losing out on something. You feel like you've lost out on something here, something that was of value. Because Gemini, I have this as you, as how you're seeing this person. You see that as having value.
Yeah, and also perhaps that they're morally bankrupt.
It could be that. It could be that.
Yeah, as a strength of your relationship, you've got the Star in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, which is interesting energy. The Star in reverse is about pessimism. It's also the card of Aquarius as well, so perhaps it could be dealing with an Aquarius, perhaps as a third party.
But you seem to want to take some action here, but I'm just wondering if this is someone that you can trust. Because there seems to be an energy here of some feeling like someone's stolen something from you. It's interesting energy, so we'll see where this goes in part 2. Lots to clarify, so I hope that you join us there if this is resonating. If you're in a love relationship here where you feel like someone has recently left you and somehow is going to leave you and may steal, or someone seems to be, there's an energy of stealing something here, and I don't know whether it's money or what it is, but we'll look at this in part 2. I hope that you join us there. The link will be below in the descriptions box, and that will be on the Vimeo channel. Don't forget we're offering a special on personal he said, she said readings with both Richard and I. You can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, if you're interested in those. Wishing you the best with this, Gemini, if we don't see you on the Vimeo, and we'll see you again very soon for the March readings.
Thank you, Gemini. Goodbye, good luck.